There comes a point in every young man's life when the universe decides to test him, where the universe sends trials and tribulations his way, and he has to stand 10 toes down and say, no, you will not fuck me with that 10-inch unlubricated dildo. Put it down. Hey, put it down. In moments like that, he has to fight for what he believes in, even if the odds are against him, even if he knows the what he's fighting for is trivial in the grand scheme of it all. Fight. He throttles along with burning passion in his heart, rebellious motives in his mind, and caca in his ass. That time has come for me. It's my time. It's my time to stand on big business. It's my time to stand up straight, pucker my asshole, and fight for what I believe in. Look at what they did to my boy. Look at how they absolutely massacred my boy Quickie the NESQUIK bunny. Never in my 50 years of teaching have I seen such fuckery. All his sauce, all his drippage, gone. I'm so sick and tired of these fuck-ass corporations sucking the fun out of everything people even remotely enjoy. Oh, what? You like the way this logo looks? Psych, dickhead. It's like they're deathly allergic to any type of fun and creativity. I bet you guys don't even know this. Most corporations have these things called creativity hounds, big behemoth, roided up dogs they keep in their offices, whose sole purpose is to sniff out any type of creativity and uniqueness in the office and kill the person responsible in a gruesome, egregious display of brutal violence as the suits just wash and twirl their pubic hairs while cackling. And for years, I sat on the sidelines. For years, I sat in the shadows as I watched them kill and desecrate the graves of all our beloved logos and mascots. But now, they fucked around with a childhood icon of mine. So they're about to find out. I love the NESQUIK bunny deeply. Among all the Tony the Tigers and Lucky the Leprechauns, he alone is the honored one. His ads were always the most fun and charming out of all of them for me. Whenever I'd come home from a hard day of not doing shit at school and I turn on Cartoon Network, this dude was always there in between shows to make me laugh and activate this childish folly in me. It was like a reward for having to sit through annoying orange. Not to mention, NESQUIK tastes like what Tyler looks like. Amazing. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, bitch, hold on tight. This guy had drip. He had the sauce and the seasoning, the exaggerated swagger of a brown bunny. Let's examine his fits real quick, all right, so we can all be on the same page. Off the rip, he's just showing out. He had no reason to go this hard. Buddy, we are going to Walmart. The beautiful yellow shirt with the blue accents with the NESQUIK logo on the sleeve to show you who he's repping. The Acne Studios baggy cargos with the what's probably like a Balenciaga long sleeve, but don't quote me on that. It could be Issei Miyake. And the Onitsuka Tigers on the feet. My God! And to wrap it all up, the nonchalant personality of Bliss and Glee. Look at the way he sips his tall, refreshing glass of chocolate milk while probably listening to My Chemical Romance. You couldn't pay this guy to give a fuck. And in this one he seems to be wearing the Balenciaga strike boots. How did he even get those? How did he even find a size to fit him? You know, I'm not the smartest cookie in the crayon box, but you know, those feet and that feet they're different. Now in this one, all right, this one is kind of interesting. In this one, he seems to be wearing some bowling shoes, which I don't fully understand, but you know, you can't 100% understand the mind of a genius. You know, who knows why he does the things that he does. You just kind of got to accept it. You know, it would look ass on anyone else, but it looks amazing on him because he's just that guy. All around, just a very drippy individual. His aura is absolutely unmatched. So imagine my surprise when I'm scrolling on Twitter. All right, when I'm scrolling on the demonic site known as Twitter, and I see this. This is the new NESQUIK bunny. I don't even want to call him that. All right, henceforth, he's the NESQUIK gecko. Yeah, I'm taking your race away from you, buddy. You are no longer the species you were born as. This new Quickie is like a wet fart at 4:15 p.m. on a hot Wednesday afternoon. They took the Chad Quickie and gave us the virgin gecko. Let's examine his fits real quick. All right, let's at least give him a chance to get in the ring and fight. First, we got the I went into my mom's closet to see what I could find because all my jeans were dirty. Ass jeans. Baggiest jeans in Atlanta, which isn't even properly proportioned with that long ass yellow hoodie he got on with that ugly ass logo that looks lonely as hell on that hoodie. All right, no other blue accents. No other blue accents on that whole hoodie. Is that shit not crazy? And then on the feet, just some boring ass Converse. And I have no problems with Converse. You know, I've owned a couple of pairs myself, but at least the old Quickie had the integrity to experiment and try new things. This loser looks like he's about to go to his computer class at UCLA. This is disgusting. This dude doesn't even offer me a drink anymore. Old Quickie was always there with the offer of a delicious, cold, tall glass of chocolate milk because he knew I stayed thirsty. Let's see what Mr. Gecko offers me. Wow, a thumbs up. Oh my god, a peace sign. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. But if you could offer me like a glass of chocolate milk or something, because I'm quite wow, 2 fingers pointing in opposite directions. Not to mention they also took away my boy's dreads and gave him a perm. Bring back my boy's locks. How else is he supposed to look like Duke Dennis-sama without them? The way I see it, Nestle is a huge corporation, all right? A conglomerate the size of the universe. Going into a store and trying to find a product that's not owned by Nestle is like trying to find the keys you dropped in my big-ass mansion. That shit is borderline impossible. Nestle controls a lot, which is scary as hell because they're evil as fuck. For example, all right, so you can fully understand what I'm trying to articulate. In the 60s, Nestle was facing a huge issue. Their baby formula wasn't selling as well as you used to in high income countries because women started realizing, hey, guys, we can low-key just use our titties. You know, it's probably safer and healthier to just use our titty. We should just do that. Yeah, I agree. Causing their sales to start dwindling. With their sales dwindling, what do you think Nestle did next? Was it A, just cut the production of baby formula entirely, B, just take the L, or C, start marketing their baby formula to women in underdeveloped countries? I'll give you a moment to think about it. I know it's pretty hard. All right, you got it? That's right, silly, it's C! Nestle started marketing their baby formula to women in underdeveloped countries and started handing out free baby formula to mothers and their newborns in hospitals. The problem with this whole entire situation arises from the fact that when mothers use baby formula for a prolonged period of time without breastfeeding, it can cause them to release what's called prolactin inhibiting hormone, which signals the body to stop producing milk. Meaning Nestle made it so that these women would become dependent on them and their baby formula to keep their children alive and healthy. And it gets worse. To make baby formula, you need clean water. And what don't the women in underdeveloped countries sadly have? That's right, clean water, which means all the baby formula was contaminated, causing the death of thousands of infants in one of the saddest stories I've ever heard. And that's just one. All right, and that's just one of the many fucked up things this company has done. Nestle is extremely evil. So I feel like the least they could do is pretend not to be and give us a cool mascot to look at. Damn. With all that being said, Nestle, I have an ultimatum for you guys. All right, you guys have already secured your spot in hell and you're on thin ice with me for all the shit you've done, plus, you know, discontinuing Hershey Kissables before I was able to fully enjoy them. Salutations, fuck niggas. It's me editing Odie. Come to find out, Nestle doesn't own Hershey's, so disregard everything I said. But I'll level with you guys. Either you bring back the old NESQUIK money, or I will hang myself. Yeah, I just said that. You have till January 1st, 2026